Hello, Andrew here, and this is a video on the intro section for The Blues Run the Game. Great classic song by Jackson Frank. And we're in standard tuning, capoed at the 6th fret. And I have handed out a tab for this in class, and so refer to that. The first measure, what we're going to do, we're going to put our ring finger on the 6th string, and we are going to, with the thumb, we're going to hit that 6th string. And then with the thumb and the middle finger, we're going to simultaneously pluck the 4th and 2nd strings. And then the thumb on the 6th string again, index 3rd string, thumb on the 4th string. So all together so far that is. Then we're going to pluck the 6th string and the 2nd string simultaneously, and we're going to hammer on our index and middle fingers onto the 2nd and the 4th strings. And then we're going to hit the 4th string with the thumb, 3rd string with the index finger. So far we have. And then the last few notes are the thumb, 6th string, the ring finger of the right hand on the 1st string, and we're putting our pinky down on the 3rd fret, and then back with the thumb to the 4th string. So we've got, basically in this measure, we have the shadow of a G chord just with this one finger. And now we're going to hit that G chord again, the 2nd and the 6th string, and we're going to hammer those 2 fingers on. So now we basically have a C chord with a G in the bass. That down. So that's the first measure. Second measure, we are going to start out the same way with the thumb on the 6th string, and then we're going to hit the open 2nd and 4th strings. And we're going to hammer on the 2nd string, 3rd fret with the pinky. It's a little bit of a tricky hammer-on. It's hard to get that hammer-on to sound out clearly with the other bass notes ringing. You really have to hammer it on. And it took me some practice to get that, and still it's hard to get the volume on that hammer-on to really stand out. And then we're back to thumb, index on the 3rd string, thumb on the 4th string, and then we have that same figure where we're going to hit the 6th string and the 2nd string and hammer on the index and the middle finger to the 1st fret 2nd string and 2nd fret 4th string. And then we're going with the thumb, we're going to we're going to hit the 4th string, index 3rd string, thumb 6th string, middle finger the 1st string. Now here's an important little thing. We've had this C chord formation on and off throughout those first 2 measures. But the last note of the 2nd measure, we take that off and we hit that 4th string with the thumb open. And the reason that's important is that it sets us up for the next measure. So so just that 2nd measure once again. And now that middle finger is going to go down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. instead of the fourth string. And we're going to pluck the first note of the third measure is the sixth string and the third string with the thumb of the right hand and the index finger. And then the thumb, open fourth string, middle finger on the second string, first fret, and then we have that second triplet in the third measure is thumb. We take those fingers off and we've got the third string and fourth string. So far in the second measure we've got and then we have again that figure where we're going to pluck the shadow of a G chord, which is going to be the sixth string and the second string, and we're going to hammer on that C chord, just like before. So that measure so far, the third measure is. The fourth measure, we're doing that again. So that's it. It's kind of a tricky intro. It's really beautiful. I'm going to play through it really slowly, and what you can do is work on it and then return to this part of the video and just play along with me, and you'll get the timing of it. Enjoy, and see you soon.